If I died, would you remarry?
Would I remarry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd want a mother for our child. I wouldn't want to have him grow up without a mom, of course. I'd try to remarry, yeah.
Okay. Well, then if you're going to remarry, are you going to stay in our house?
That probably would be the easiest thing to do. It's a nice house. I couldn't afford another one. So yeah, I'd probably just stay in the house too.
Is she going to drive my car?
Maybe. I'd probably so. I don't see why not. It's in our name. I would still have the car. It's paid for. I don't want to buy another car, so yeah. Probably let her drive the car.
What about my stuff? Like, is she going to wear my clothes?
Is she going to wear your clothes?
Yeah.
No, I would never let her wear your clothes.
Thank you. That's where you draw the line.
That's nice. Where I draw the line. Because you're like, what, a size 4 and she's a size 2? I don't think they'd fit her. I don't think it's worth getting them taken in either.
So my wife walked in while I was making this video and I had to listen to what was being said. Now she can verify that I said, don't ever ask questions that you don't want either side of the answer to, as you saw in that video. I don't know why. Do you know why these women keep asking questions that they know they don't want the other side of the answer? They're trying to make sure they get a certain answer. He says people in general. They can't hear you. So he says people in general. No. No. She don't like being in none of my videos. Unless it's a cigar video on the Cigar Channel. But I just need to understand it. This is why, I have always said, and did I not say it to you? Don't ask me a question unless you can handle both sides of the answer, right?
Yeah.
Right. And because I told you, I'm never gonna lie, right?
Yeah.
So if you know you got a person like that, would you ask certain questions?
Only if I wasn't there.
Only if you wanted a truthful answer, right? But if you was trying to ask a question because you need to reaffirm, like how this dress make me look, but you just want me to say you look good in it, would you ever ask one of those kind of questions?
Hell no.
Matter of fact, the other night we was talking about when we were sitting out front having a cigar, and we was talking about if I died, if you died, what would you do, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Would you really ask me that question if your desire was, oh, I don't want you to marry nobody else. I want to be your last love.
That's stupid.
I know it's stupid, but would you ask the question?
Not if I want to answer.
Exactly. So why in the hell do these people ask these questions? You are dead, so it's not like it matters. So she happened to be here. But I really want to know from you guys, do you ask these types of questions? Because if you don't get the answer, then what you're showing is that you have a level of insecurity that you're hoping that your mate would secure for you. But your mate can never secure that for you. You have to secure it yourself. So stop asking those stupid ass questions, because when you get the answer you don't want, then all of a sudden your life get turned upside down. There was this one time I was going through a hard time, a low in the emotion of the relationship. For 5 years, I was going through a low in the emotion of the relationship. And the person asked me, did I want a divorce? And they happened to catch me on a night that I was really pissed and mad about the relationship. After going through weeks of being pissed and mad about the relationship, after talking about it and going through months and months and years of counseling. And then they asked me that question. And they didn't get the answer that they wanted. Don't ask questions that you don't want the answer from the other side. If you got to have only one answer, you should not be asking the question. You have an insecurity that you need to take care of, that you need to go get some coaching or counseling about. Okay? So I want y'all to be great. And always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration.
Can't have the truth.